Hello everyone and welcome to episode 37 of this Let's Play series of Star Trek Online. My name is Winters and we are about to begin the mission Mine Enemy. So without any further ado, let's get our mission brief.
Starfleet intelligence has decoded the list of Riemann targets that you recovered from the vault. I need you to investigate one of these locations and determine why Obasek and his forces planned an attack there. The Vahar system is still technically part of the Romulan Star Empire, but Ferengi speculators have moved in, and the Empress has done nothing to remove them. The Ferengi have reopened the mines, and are now doing business with anyone with latinum. You will go to the Vahar system under the pretense of negotiating a possible trade agreement with the Federation. Talk to Madron, the operator of the mines. Convince him to allow you access. Find out all you can. Once we know why Obasek and the Riemanns are targeting these mines, then we will be able to decide how to proceed.
Okay, so we are already outside the Vahar system, so we'll accept the mission and we'll begin. I see some magnesites. Okay, we've hailed that moon. We'll move on to the next. Oh no, we're gonna go in battle. Man, I love this ship. So basically, if you haven't figured it out already, we have to scan each of these moons, and it's obviously the last moon that we're looking for. So we have to get right up to this one, and then we're going to beam down. Beam to surface. Okay, so if we just run straight ahead here and then keep to the right, it's actually a little bit quicker to get to where we have to go. And this Ferengi dude up here with the exclamation mark over his head is who we have to go to. Alright, so we have to question some miners. So this part of the mission actually has 3 different possible things that you can do, depending on whether you're a tactical captain, an engineering captain, or a science captain. And that guy that I just went up to there, he's the one you go up to if you're a tactical captain. I think this guy is for engineering, and there's another guy way back, we actually passed by him, for science. Okay. That's one group done. That's 2 done. And the third group is just over here. Now, if you look, that miner there with the exclamation mark, that's the one you have to go to if you're a science captain, I believe. Okay, now we return to the NPC that we talked to. Okay, and now we go back to Mandarin. So yeah, it's possible to gain, well, I suppose what I should say here is there is a different accolade depending on your career for each one of those tasks. But it is possible to earn the other 2 accolades no matter what class you are. All you have to do is have a person on your team who, so for example, if I'm a tactical captain, this Winter's character, and if I had a friend team up with me and he was a science captain, and I had another friend team up with me and he was an engineering captain, I'd get the science and engineering accolades when they would complete them. So it's actually possible to get those as well. Anyway, we're going deeper into the mines here. I was trying to do that diplomatically, but yeah, anytime I do it, there doesn't seem to be a way to do that correctly. No matter, he's not hard to take out. Ooh, somebody behind me.
Personal shield losing power.
Let's get rid of this dipstick first, because he ain't making things any easier. Okay, so for this part of the mission, what we have to do here is we have to stand on one of these, and we need to also stand on this one as well. So what we do is we get our bridge officer, and we select this option here, and then we move the mouse over and position it so that it's right on that doohickey or rock, and our bridge officer stands on it. Then we can lock in the positional coordinates, and we can open this hidden door. And to cancel that, just right click on that icon again and your bridge officer should follow you.
I give the orders here, Commander. You are out of line.
With all due respect, sir, there's a difference between protecting the Empire from her enemies and provoking
There is much here you've not understand, Janek. The Remans need to know their place. As do you. I will not forget your insubordination, Commander. The Tal Shiar has no place for officers who cannot follow orders. I'll be in the command center.
Colonel! They were civilians! Their blood is on our hands!
Get used to it. There will be more. Speaking of which, why don't you clean out the brig before you become a resident there?
Okay, so we slip around to the right here. The Ronanans that are in this room will not pass any heed to you at all.
I almost feel sorry for you, but I have my own neck to worry about. I'll be joining you in there soon enough. If Hakeev has his way, we all will.
Okay, so what we do here is open up the prison cell. In fact, there's an optional to open up all of them, so, you know, why not do it? And then, here we are, this is what I was looking for. We go up this ramp and we have to fight...
Enemy targets on sensor.
That was easy.
Enough! The Remans know about this, Colonel Hakeev.
So we took the diplomatic route there. And we go back out the door. Why is there always loot when I don't want it?
How did you find this place? What else do you know? No matter. You won't be revealing anything to your superiors. It's disappointing I cannot give you a proper interrogation. But I have much to do and little time. The self-destruct sequence has begun. This base will be your tomb.
Okay, so download Tal Shiar records. That's what we have to do here by interacting with this console. And we turn around, do a 180 and haul ass. I swear one of those boulders just landed on his head. And now we go back up to the surface. Now we make our way back to Madran, the Ferengi that we talked to originally. There was an infestation of Tal Shiar spies in there. I just fumigated. Best response ever. Alright, decipher Tal Shiar files in your ready room or conference room. So, what we have to do here is, in the bottom right hand corner of the minimap, there's a little arrow pointing down. This is it right here. And it'll open up a little menu, and basically we have to visit Starship Bridge. So this is actually something new that we haven't checked out before. So this is the bridge of our starship, and like any starship, it has its ready room for the captain, and this is where we're going. Access library files. So analyze file structure, cross-reference, change faulty information. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Alright, open file, analyze file structure, apply passkey, select a new file. We basically have to go through each one of these and cross-reference and change faulty information. And I do not remember all of these from off by heart, so you'll have to forgive me if it takes 2 or 3 goes to get some of them. File structure, apply passkey. You can see the message is becoming more readable as we do each of these. Whoop! Select a new file. And that's it. Crud. Do we have to? No, we don't have to. So let's turn in the mission.
The Tal Shiar records you recovered show that Hakiv and his forces have been targeting the Remans for months. Obasek and his followers have been driven from their homes, had their ships destroyed, and their loved ones killed or imprisoned. Some might say that Obasek's campaign against the Tal Shiar is just. However, Obasek was planning on using Thalaron weapons in the Fahar system, which would have killed hundreds of innocent civilians as well as the Tal Shiar cell there. This is the problem with revenge. Violence and fury only create more pain and suffering.
Okay, so
Congratulations, Captain.
jumped up to level 35. And I guess we'll leave it there for now. Thanks a million for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. My name is Winters. Join me next time. And yeah, take care. Until then, adios.